Hello and welcome back to Making the Group Season 2. J-Mo is off handling some USM music business this week, so he's put me in charge to hold down the fort for this week's challenge.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing?
This week I am honored to have judge alongside me the winners of NBC's The Sing-Off, Sony record artist, and also Oakwood alumnus. Ladies and gentlemen, Committed is in the building.
Committed! Congratulations, Committed. You are the Sing-Off champion.
All right, so your challenge was committed to worshiping God, correct? And today we have Committed here to judge you all. So J-Mo and I will not be doing the judges. So ladies and gentlemen, give Committed. All right, so we're going to begin with group one. Committed's going to take over from here. And we wish you all the best of luck.
Committed. They are no strangers to Making the Group. Last season, Terry, he was a judge of Making the Group. And then we brought Tommy in last season to be a guest judge. So yes, we are very honored to have the rest of the game, -1, DJ, join us today for Making the Group.
So in practice for the Committed Challenge, we have to sing Sooner We'll Be Done this week. And there's only 4 people here. Dimitri, he has the solo. He's not here the whole week. He decides to take a trip to New York. He's the only one who knows how to play the piano for real. Nobody's coming to practice. I'm wondering what we're doing. So honestly, I don't know. Like I said, every man for himself, and I'm in it to win it. So I got my part.
What if everybody doesn't show up tomorrow?
What do you mean, what if everybody doesn't show up?
Everybody's going to show up tomorrow. Are you going to show up tomorrow?
I'm planning on it, but...
Are you going to show up tomorrow?
No.
Yes.
There's
Are
no
you
planning
gonna show up?
on it. You will show up tomorrow.
Exactly.
I will show up tomorrow. You will show up tomorrow.
Everybody's going to show up tomorrow. Ginger's going to show up tomorrow.
But I don't know about the other people who aren't here. Ginger has never...
I don't know her number. I don't know her number.
Ginger has never showed up. Jason's supposed to be here tonight.
I need to show up tomorrow.
It is.
We're gonna look like idiots. Okay, so we're singing their song and we don't know their song and we're about to go on stage and we're about to sing it horribly. Horrible.
I am disturbed. I am thoroughly disturbed. Let me tell you why. Because I find out one of the group members come up and tell me,
We're about to go on stage and then one of our group members just leaves. Patrick, you just left. You left us.
What song are you guys gonna sing tonight?
Sooner We'll Be Done.
Oh, well, whenever you're ready, please.
Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sooner we'll be done with the trouble of the world, the trouble of the world, the trouble of the world. Sooner we'll be done with the trouble of the world. Going home. Sooner we'll be done with the trouble of the world. Trouble of the world. The trouble of the world. Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world.
What did we do wrong? Like, but in actuality, we did everything wrong because everybody was off pitch. We sounded like dying cats. There was no tempo to the whole song. It wasn't even, I don't know what to call it.
Thank you. First, I'll say look good. Dimitri, your voice has grown a lot since last year. I remember you on the show last year. You actually really surprised me tonight. You actually really surprised me tonight. It was very good. There's a couple of spots where you were overlapping the time with the runs and stuff like that. I'll just be mindful of that. Also, Rosil, I think there were parts where everybody was forgetting, but you were keeping constant, or at least trying to, and I do appreciate that.
Terry Thomas from Committed affected his judgment on me though, because he's a very real person, so I think he'd tell me if I need to work.
The rest of the group, I could see that, y'all were a little unsure with some parts, perhaps like a little bit more practice, or, who put it together?
Well, I kind of did. I did the best I can. Yeah. Doing, like Big Brother. I did the best I can. I tried to arrange it. We all incorporated, but I guess I kind of did most of it.
I didn't think it went well at all, but of course, the judges like Dimitri, but that's only because he's friends with one of the judges. So, I don't really have anything to say about Dimitri. I didn't really think he did that great.
I guess I could just say, next time just try, just try, just keep going, and but it was a very good effort.
Well, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dimitri is so hard to work with. He's always knocking somebody down, And all the group members, if you're not late, you just don't show up. I mean, if you're, at least just show up. I mean, come on, just maybe a text, a call, hey, I'm gonna be late. I mean, the world runs on communication. If you don't communicate, you're gonna fail in life, point blank.
One of the group members who were just there left right before they get ready to go on stage. Patrick leaves, and I haven't heard from him, and nobody has heard from him since. We don't know what is going on. I have lost I cannot respect someone who would just leave their group hanging like that. Like, that was so low.
I'm on stage and I see Committed. I'm actually kind of nervous. I see them around campus a lot, but it's different when you see them walking around than when you see them actually judging you on your voice. So, kind of scared.
Okay, you guys ready? All right, well, take it away.
I wanna be with my Jesus. I wanna be with my Jesus.
because they took time out of their schedule to see us, to do one of their songs, and we didn't want to mess up their song, so yeah, it was nerve-wracking.
You guys, man, you picked the hardest part. First of all, who picked out the parts?
Just I did. Okay. Music major.
Yes. That was pretty nice.
Well, let me start with the lead. Overall, your lead was really good. I would agree with Tommy and say, you know, just I mean, your riffs were good. You could have toned it down just a little bit because, you know, with the other parts, you know, you didn't want anything to clash with all the other parts going on. And
I'd say, I mean, I enjoyed the performance as well. Like they said, consistent tempo is very important, and also the modulation was a little shaky, but it was a good performance.
You all were singing the top, correct? I really like your tone. It was really great. And I must agree with Tommy again and say that I was kind of lost there for a little bit with the tempo and then the whole time, and it just kind of got confusing for a little bit, but you guys brought it back together and you guys finished strong. So overall, good job.
No more weeping, no more crying eyes, no.
Hey guys, it's May. Really like being 100% natural. I just wanted to quickly show you. Just got back from doing the CBS segment. It has been such an amazing journey, and I've loved every single step of it.
You guys are really, really beautiful. I'm loving all the hairstyles. You guys are amazing.
I mean, I really want to come with it. We really want to come with it. I hope that's everybody's mindset. And we're just going to get in there and knock it out.
Break free, break free, break free. Break free, break free, break free. No more poison thoughts, no more bitter lies running through my mind. Get out of my head, dust of my eyes, thorns in my flesh, pride of my life. I'm so sick of it.
Justin is a slacker. Nick, he's also a slacker. Matthew, slacker. Dania, slacker. Cassandra, Ayana, just all slackers. I'm the only one working hard in this entire group.
When I was bound, love lifted me. Now I can't stand. Break free, can't hold me captive. Been set free, now you can't hold me. Break free. When I was bound, love lifted me. Now I can't stand. Break free, can't hold me captive.
Wow. Man, let's give him one more. Man. I really have to. I really have to commend you guys for that because that brought the song to life. Because I co-wrote that while I was here at Oakwood, and wow, that's I mean, it's a big deal to see like hear other groups. You know, do a song that we did, and on an album. First of all,
I'm really feeling confident. I'm feeling blessed too to be able to sing in front of a prestigious and great group.
Justin, break. Can you do the part for me? Break free. Yes, that was really good.
We're gonna take that.
Yeah, we're gonna use that. Thanks. We do appreciate that. So if you hear it on TV, I'm sorry. Mark, even though you had a very small part, but what was it? Get out of my head. Your tone is like.
You did my part better, man.
It's really amazing.
Appreciate you, man.
Paul, you were very good on the vocal question. Like it was solid. Like it was the whole way through. It kept the time and all that stuff.
Who was that holding it?
I like that. That was
In the
cool.
beginning,
yeah,
that was sick, man.
That was cool.
It's like, where is that coming from? Okay.
Robbie's cute. I like his eyes. I got nervous when I looked at him, so I had to keep looking at Tommy.
I mean, competition. You don't want to just sing the song the way it is. You want to put your own flavor to it, and you guys did that. There was one part. I wish you were singing a little bit louder in the beginning, the bass, because you're supposed to carry the, everyone and stuff. You're the bottom, so we need to hear that. But you held it down, man. I didn't know you were singing bass, man. you don't look like a bass, man. Yeah, but you did well.
I appreciated the fact that you guys added, your own flavor to it, like Tommy said and the rest said. I mean, it was just brilliant. It was nice. You guys executed well. You had, you guys were feeling the song. You showed, you owned it. And what's your name? The bass? Nick. Awesome job, man. I appreciated your tones. Good. You have a nice, warm bass tone. You do. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing great things from you and all you guys. That was a solid performance. Good job.
Good, great job.
I just want to give a shout out to my boy, Super Bass, Nick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've heard some great and some not so great, things tonight. Just to be completely honest. We're at the point where someone has to go home. And that's the worst part of the show, but this is competition. We understand how this is. It's nerve-wracking, but that's what we signed up for. Well, we're gonna ask each group to come in one by one and give us a name of someone you think should be leaving your group tonight. Yeah. One by one. Yeah, so it's up to you who you put at the bottom three.
They made us pick the person who we thought should go home from our group. And of course, my first instinct was to say Dimitri.
Hello.
Yes, who do you think should be home? Dimitri? Okay. All right, thank you. Sure, you can tell us.
I was sick. I was in the hospital. I was in from Thursday and Tuesday, but officially I came back to school Wednesday. And I had to enroll myself back to Thursday. And I came to practices, and Dimitri wasn't there.
Let's try to make it fair.
Dimitri is procrastinating.
So
procrastinating.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Appreciate you.
The girl that just
Alright.
I don't.
Alright.
What's your name?
All right.
Keys.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
That's it.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.
We were
worked so hard. We all did so well. Like, I can't.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I pick myself?
Sure.
You can.
None of us, I don't feel like any of us did worse than the other.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
But since you guys are making us pick, I'm gonna say Antonio, but I don't think he should go home at all.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Thanks.
All right. Alrighty. Thank you so much.
I would choose Antonio just for this week. We all know he's the same. We all know he's a beast, you know. But based on tonight's performance and circumstances given, that's what I would choose.
I feel like if you honestly had to go based off of performance, I should be going home because I mean, like you said, it's a competition, and you know whether or not my potential or capability in this moment and in this week, I should be going home. But I know I can't choose myself, so
you can choose who.
You
can choose yourself.
I can choose myself. Yeah. Then I'll put myself in that position because based on performance, not even just because I'm trying to be a hero. Performance.
Dania.
Hey, I'm Cassie.
Cassie.
What the? Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I mean, she's short. She kind of scares me.
Okay.
Like her height.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, they're doing this on purpose.
We actually decided to play a joke on them, and so we picked we stood in a circle and say like Matthew's standing next to me and Mark is standing next to me over here. And Mark would say my name, I'd say Matthew's name, and then we all go around in a circle. So after probably the 4th or 5th person that went out there and said the other person's name, they were like, hey, everyone come out here.
Huh?
Real cute. Yeah.
I mean, that's smart.
That was hot.
Group 3. Let me tell you about Group 3. Group 3, they're smart. They had this little scheme going on. They had an even number in their group. They all picked another person, so everybody had one vote. So basically, nobody could be put in the bottom 3. However, I figured that out soon.
Well, we chose Mark because we felt that we actually liked his tone on the Get Out of My Head. We would actually look forward to hearing him in the bottom 3.
Yeah.
So we decided the way we're going to eliminate this week's person is to have a sing-off. That's right, sing-off. And the person's going to have to sing their way out or back into the competition.
Tell me who can make a mountain move out of my way, and who can make a miracle because of my faith. And when the doctor says no, who can still say yes? And when I'm in trouble, who's the same God that will help me pass every test? God is able.
All right, thank you, man. Thank you.
'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, just to rest upon his promise, just to know thus saith the Lord.
Keep on.
Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. The little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong.
We have some sing-off music? Well, the first person saved tonight is Mark. Mark, you're safe. You can lead. Good job, man. Okay. Well, Antonio, we understand that your voice is gone tonight. I'll wait till the light comes back on. We understand that your voice is gone tonight. Just know that when you're in a group or when you're performing pre, that placement is everything, not just runs. You know, runs are great, but there's a time and a place always for it. Casey, we saw a lot of nonchalant attitude from you tonight. You know, you didn't seem to want to be here. You nominated yourself. Most of these things come into our minds when we voted, and the one eliminated tonight would be Casey.
All right, strangely, my roommate Casey, he decided to put himself up for elimination in his group, and I guess, yeah, judges eliminated him.
Antonio, thank you. Hope you get better.
Thanks, guys. Mark, he did a very good job. Despite Antonio's sickness, he did a good job as well. Casey, I don't think Casey wanted to be here. The judges, we decided to let him go, which wasn't a hard decision at all. He's a freshman. He just wasn't ready for this. And so, had to let him go. We felt he had more important things to do. So, have a good life, Casey.
Let's give Committed another hand for being with us. Good job, groups. By the way, Committed, which group won?
Last group.
Group 3? Let's give Group 3 a hand. Next week's challenge. Have y'all heard of this little group called the 911 Reporters?
Yeah. Serious?
Yes, I am.
I'm giving the contestants the task to arrange one of the 911 Reporter songs a cappella.
All right? All excited?
Thanks for tuning in to Making the Group Season 2. See y'all next week. Deuces.
And good night.
Yeah. I love you guys. Oh, yeah. I love you guys. No, I really do love you guys. Like, I'm like really into this, man. Like, I think I want to be you. Terry, I think I want to be with